The crude calendar is back for your organizational pleasure. Sort your life out in 2020 but do it in style, babe. Link down below. Kiss kiss kiss.
Hello my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess if you're new around here, and if you're not new around here then welcome back, sweetheart. It's wonderful to have you here today. Today I am going to be trying the new vegan Subway. I am so excited to try this. Honestly, I've heard such amazing reviews about this sub and I'm not really like a meatball kind of person, but I thought I'm going to try it anyway because everyone's talking amazing about it. There's also vegan cheese in there and this vegan garlic aioli. I also went to Caffè Nero and picked up the strawberry croissant because like that is amazing. This is a big deal for us. Having a vegan croissant available somewhere is a big ass deal, so I grabbed it. And I also hit 21k on Instagram. Thank you so much, so fucking much for your support and for following me. It honestly means the world. So I thought to celebrate, let's do a Q&A for all the newcomers that I may have on my platforms. I just want you guys to know that I'm very much grateful for you and I appreciate your love and support because like you make me feel much more comfortable. You make me feel a lot more comfortable. Why did I say it again? You make me feel a lot more comfortable in myself and to be able to express myself and talk about the things that I never thought I could talk about. So thank you for that. So let's eat and let's answer some of your questions. It is the meatless meatball marinara croissant. That's the croissant. How much was it? $3.79. So this is literally 20p cheaper than the KFC burger. Is it just me, or are Subways like one of the fucking messiest things to eat ever? My choice of salad, I have lettuce, cucumber, red onion, gherkins, and olives. I'm gonna take a bite first. Okay, so I see a meatball right there. And then we'll get into the questions. Oh. Oh! That's good to know. That is really good. Also, if you have a problem with the way I eat, please just click off now. Every time I post a video of me eating, people have a lot to say about it. They don't like the way I... So please, save yourself the torture and just watch the next video that I post. Or watch the video that I posted before this, or another one that you haven't seen yet. I still love you, but I just can't bother to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's get the questions going. The first question we're going to answer is, are you and your girlfriend still together? If so, how's it going? It's so funny because like, if I don't post Natalie for a while, people think something's happened or we're not together. Which I think is hilarious because, yeah, we're still together. I guess people are so used to seeing these YouTube couples who are always together and always posting content, and their relationship basically becomes about making content. Yeah, I have like toyed with the idea of starting like a couples channel in the past, and I've mentioned it to Natalie and she said no every time. Oh, the cheese is good. The cheese is nice. But now, where I'm at on YouTube and having gained more experience and stuff and like see the demise and downfall of like other YouTube couples, I'm so grateful we haven't started a channel and we never will start a channel. I do not want our relationship just to become about making content. If you want to hear more from Natalie, Natalie's actually got her own podcast, link down below. It's called What's Happening, and she does it with her friends and they talk about like different issues and topics and stuff, and they talk a lot about, you know, being black and British, which is amazing. And Natalie and I have actually started our own podcast now. The meat is like, it's a nice texture, and I'm just like currently editing that. I've never edited just audio, so I'm using GarageBand, and it's like, it's a little bit to learn. Watch out for that coming out. It might get to a point where we film those podcasts and that will go on a YouTube channel, but we're not going to be like directly talking to anyone apart from just having a conversation with each other. I just went off on one there, but it's going well. I just want to be able to move back in with her, so like sponsorships come through so I can save up money for a mortgage. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's your favorite food? Fuck. I think pasta, you know. I'm actually like a sucker for pasta. I obviously love sweet things. I love cookies. I honestly love pesto pasta. Oh guys, I'm thinking about making a video for like 3 easy, like super easy vegan recipes, like things that are like my go-tos, because most of the time I'm just making food that's really easy. Let me know if you'd like me to make that, if you'd like to watch that, because I haven't done like any recipe things in like forever. I'm kind of wishing I got some jalapenos in this, but it's okay. What do you think happens when we die? Holy shit. This is something that I ask myself a lot, and I ask people a lot. I think it's a difference between what I hope happens when we die and what I realistically think is going to happen when we die. What I hope happens when we die is that we basically have this world the exact same as it is, apart from instead of alive people, it's dead people. Because yeah, it would obviously be nice to look on the people that are still alive and we loved in our life, but I think that's very torturous. So I think it could be like we're instantly reunited with the people that we loved and lost, and like everything is just great, but there are still going to be bad things. I don't believe in heaven and hell. I'm not religious. I mean, I believe in the power of the universe and the law of attraction and stuff like that. I don't know if there's a creator. Religion has never ever called me. Well, I've been interested in it. Like, I started to read the Quran at one point. I haven't even read the Bible. I wasn't raised religious. I think that has a big impact. Like, if I was raised religious, obviously my mindset would be a lot different, but I wasn't, which I'm kind of glad about because it gave me the chance to be able to see things with an open mind. And I gave things a try. I've been to church. As soon as we die, we're probably sitting in like a cinema based on like all of our memories and stuff and everything that we did wrong and right, and maybe we get a lesson in the things we've done wrong and try and teach us to be better. I used to believe in reincarnation. I'm still open to that idea. Any plans for travel this year? Oh yes, bitch. Oh yes. It's my birthday next weekend, bitches. It's my birthday on the 19th, and so next week I'm going to France. We are going to La Rochelle. That's my first travel plans of the year. I always go away for my birthday. I much prefer doing that than like just planning like a day. But for the rest of the year, I'm definitely going to be doing more like short trips like that, like weekend trips. I want to see a lot more of Europe because I haven't seen that much of Europe, to be honest. I want to go back to Amsterdam. I think this year is going to be a lot about like doing things on a budget and trying to be smart about it because I'm trying to like save money and I'm going to like actually need to like make some savings goals and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. And you know, like if like any brands like want to take me on holiday, then like I'm okay with that. I want to go to Scotland this year as well. That's actually on my must list. I've been to England, well, I've been to England obviously. I've been to Ireland and I've been to Wales, so I really want to go to Scotland. Scottish gang, where you at? What you saying? Did you have any New Year's resolutions? No, I haven't done New Year's resolutions in a long time, to be honest. I think that term in general has way too much pressure on it and too much weight on it. I definitely have some goals. Also, let me know if you want to see a video about my goals. Do you guys follow 𝘍𝙠? If you don't, then you need to. And if you do, oh my god, I honestly love her so much and I've loved her for so many years. I want to produce more content like she does because I find it so inspiring and it makes me happy and I love it. So I thought, why not create some more like self-helpy kind of like just lovely content, you know? Oh, that's wet. Oh, that's the thing. Someone put their napkins in the bag with the hot food and then it fucking wets it up, lad. How hard was it being a YouTuber when you first started out? Love you. I love you too, bitch. I didn't see it as a job because we wasn't making any money. When I say we, I started this channel with my friend. But it was hard in terms of like growing a following. Fucking hell, it was hard. The reason why my channel blew up, well, blew up was because of the My Daily Struggle with Vaginal Discharge video that I posted back in 2017. I posted that video. I went from 2k subs to 20k, then up to like 50k. In 2 years I got 2,000 subscribers basically. I would obviously see like all these other YouTubers like doing so well and like blowing up and stuff, and honestly I used to be so jealous and so envious of all the other YouTubers. This was my mindset. It was, I'm producing maybe even better quality content than a lot of YouTubers, so why am I not growing, like blah 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 blah. But I had to obviously sort that mentality out because that is not the right mentality to have. So if you're a small YouTuber and you have that mentality, stop it, because there are a lot of like small YouTubers, like smaller than me, whose content is amazing, like the quality is amazing, and I know for a fact they've gone out and bought an expensive camera, the lights and all sorts, and like they put time into their editing. I just see the amount of subs and the quality they're producing and think, fuck, like I remember how I felt when that was happening, and I just hope that they're not feeling the same way, because it can be quite dangerous like to be in that trap of like always comparing yourself to other people. That was my mentality. It's not like that now, thank god. I had to sort that out. But that in itself was hard. I was never like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a YouTuber for like my full-time job, because I didn't know that was really a thing. But then when I realized it was a thing and wanted that to be my thing, it was hard. It was definitely hard because like I had all these ideas and I wanted to do this and this, but I didn't have the time and I had to go to my day job. And something that's really funny is like right now I'm kind of like craving like another job. I don't know, it's weird. I haven't had like a day job now for a few months, and is it weird that I miss it? I think it's like, it's nice to be around people, because I'm just not around people. I'm just in my fucking room all the fucking time. Where would you want to move to if you had the chance? The first place that comes to my mind, Canada. Canada. I've not been, but I've seen some amazing videos, some amazing content, some beautiful pictures. I want to live there. When I was in school, I had this geography teacher called Miss Bilf, and I really liked her. And she went to Canada and she brought back photographs and stuff, and she brought the photographs into class. And honestly, I was like, I have to go to Canada. She showed us pictures of the glaciers and just like the beautiful landscapes. And from then on, year 10, Jess was like, I have to go to Canada. Me and Natalie wanted to get married in Canada. Did I just say calendar? Wow. Oh, buy my calendar. If I had the chance to move to Canada, absolutely would. As much as I like London, I also just want to like wake up and like see beauty. I love Canada, but I've never been, but I know I love it. Oh, anyway. How did you become so accepting of your vulva? Mine isn't that bad, but I hate it. Through you guys, genuinely. You guys are one of the biggest reasons as to why I accept myself, and I hope you know that. I'm not just saying it. Sharing videos of you talking about how I feel about myself and seeing the comments, honestly, just to know that there are other people out there who experience the same things as me, go through the same self-hating mindsets. Obviously it's not nice to know that people have that, but it's nice to know that I'm not alone. So like, as much as I don't want people to dislike themselves, it's also comforting, as maybe that's quite selfish, that I appreciate that you can relate and we can relate to each other. But obviously I'd rather you not have any of those issues with yourself. Also seeing content and seeking content that is vulva diverse. There are so many Instagram pages, but please, 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 if you're interested in getting your vulva cast, then check out 𝘿𝙄𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙉𝙉𝙉𝙍 on Instagram, because she is still accepting people to get their vulva cast for her vulva diversity awareness project. That was amazing, to actually get my flaps out in front of someone I don't know. It was very empowering, terrifying, but very empowering. I definitely should have got some jalapenos in this. Subway is done. Out of 10, I'd definitely say an 8. What could have made it better? My personal preference. Next time I'm gonna get the sweet onion sauce instead. And then I'm also gonna get some jalapenos. It's definitely a good option. I think the meat is basically the same meat as in the patty thing. Next up, let's try the strawberry croissant. Now, I don't like the idea of it being strawberry because I don't like strawberry flavoured things. Fun fact. Unless it's like strawberry sweets. It smells like a croissant. Does it act like a croissant? Does it sound like a croissant? Does it dance like a croissant? Oh, should I trigger thousands of people? I'm gonna bite it from the middle. Oh, there's strawberry jam inside. Why is there strawberry jam inside, man? Alright, it's alright. Tastes like a donut. Tastes like a fucking donut. Let's answer one more question. How are you? I like that. I'm alright. I ask myself this question quite often. And the response is, my initial response is I'm plodding along. It's like I have, you know, so much to be happy and grateful for, but I just feel sad. A lot of the time I just wake up and I just feel sad. I don't know what it is. I think I just miss Natalie so much. And also there's a lot of childhood trauma that I need to sort out. And therapy is something that I want, but I want the therapy the way that I want the therapy. I like nice things and that's that. I also do this thing where I'll imagine a situation the way that I want to imagine it, and like, even though I know that that chance of it being that way is very small, I then put expectations on it and I set that standard. When I go, if it's not that way, then I'm like, no, it's not like that. When I went to therapy, I went to like 2 sessions and I just hated the room. It was dull, it was dreary, and it was like, come on man, psychologists, you lot know about colours and how it affects the brain. Like, why are you putting me in a cool blue room? Like, why would you do that to me? Like, that's just like really horrible. Give me a pink room. And I want it to be plants. I want it to be like sheer draped pink curtains, a nice like pink velvet chaise longue sofa, and I do that and I'm like, I'm not going to find that unless I've got the money for it, and I definitely don't have the money for that right now. So I'm just plodding along. I don't know if I'm happy. I mean, if I was happy, I guess I'd know that I was happy. But yeah, I'm excited though. Don't get it twisted. I'm excited for life and I'm very excited for this year. I'm excited to keep pushing myself out my comfort zone. I just need to make enough money to move out and get a house with my fucking fiance. Do you know what I mean? Oh, first world problems. This is nice. I just don't want the strawberry part. I mean, obviously it's cool that they've added some pizzazz to it, but I'd rather not, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna pick this off. Oh, I'm making a little mess. I need a cup of Rosie Lee. So what that means is that it's going to be a goodbye from me. As usual, any video ideas that you want to see from me, please comment down below. Doesn't matter how wacky or wild or crazy or out there it is, I will definitely consider it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, do what the fuck you want to do. And thank you for 21k on Instagram, and thank you for following me on here. And hopefully we can reach 100k soon. Oh my god, 100k by my birthday next week. Can it happen? Probably, definitely not, but a girl can dream. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I'm going to see you back here very, very soon. Much love. Peace.